You have a dream.
I have a dream.
You want to build something from scratch, have success, be your own boss. You want to be an entrepreneur. Maybe you see yourself on a beach somewhere working while sipping pina coladas from a coconut. Or your entrepreneurial flame was ignited as you were writing yet another dead boring presentation for your dead boring boss. Or maybe it all started when you read a biography about a rich dude who made a fortune on an IT business back at the dawn of the birth of the beginning of the age of the dot-com boom. You are ready.
I'm ready.
Well, almost. You're not quite sure what it actually takes, so you start to research. But the more you learn, the more you start to worry. Being an entrepreneur sounds hard, and you don't know half of the things you should, like how to make a strategy, or build a product, or do marketing, or sell something. Also, you don't particularly want to live in your mom's basement like that guy you read about who worked 10 years on an idea that never turned into anything. And you really don't want to be on the team you saw being torn apart by sharks on national TV. Now that you think about it, building a startup sounds just as hard as climbing Mount Everest. And once you've done all the work, you even have to jump off with no parachute, hoping it will all be worth it. So you start to doubt yourself.
I don't think I'm cut out for this.
But before you give up on your dream of beaches and coconuts or building something so successful it will definitely earn you that book deal, hold your unicorns. Being an entrepreneur isn't something you're born with, it's something you learn. The question is, do you want it? Do you really want it?
I do.
Good. Let's get started. There are 5 skills you should learn to become a great entrepreneur. Number 1, learn how to act. Being an entrepreneur is all about doing something. Even when they don't know what to do, successful entrepreneurs act. But here's a secret for you. Some days, even the best entrepreneurs would rather stay in bed binging cooking shows. They just know how to get back on track. And you can too with a few simple tricks. Get a business partner. Someone who can hold you accountable, push you, root for you, and take over when cooking show cravings become too much to handle. Make a plan. There are 2 reasons why we procrastinate the things we need to do. Either they're too boring or they're too big. But don't give up. Work out a plan instead. That way, whenever you lose track of what to do, you have a treasure map to follow. Number 2, when you fail, get back up. Like stubbing your toes or falling flat on your face, failure hurts. And it can be pretty embarrassing too. But true entrepreneurs see mistakes as chances to learn. This is a mindset thing. When you fail, figure out how to learn from it, then get back up. Number 3, care. Entrepreneurs care about the problems they're solving and the people they're solving it for. If you really care, you'll do what it takes to build the right solution. To find an idea you really care about, you must be curious. Real entrepreneurs are curious. They expose themselves to people and their problems. They follow news, read books, talk to people. They commit themselves to learning. If you do the same, eventually ideas will start to pop in your brain. When they do, pay attention. Which one makes you feel something? Which one starts a fire in you? That one marks the X on your map. Number 4, keep going, even when motivation fails you. Motivation is not a personality trait. It comes in waves. Great entrepreneurs push through when motivation fails them, trusting that it will eventually find its way back. Remember why you started in the first place and to keep going, even when you don't feel like it. Number 5, embrace uncertainty and take risks. Entrepreneurs aren't psychics. They can't predict the future, so they have to take risks. Don't be fooled. Successful entrepreneurs don't go jumping off mountains without a parachute. To be a great entrepreneur, you must learn how to minimize risks. Know the unknowns, and remember, there's never just one solution to a challenge. So, do you still really want it?
I do.
Go get it.